Yeah, so it seems like the Indianapolis Colts are really interested in the Rams defensive coordinator, Raheem Morris. So Raheem Morris has a pretty good name out there for himself right now. I went and I watched the Jalen Ramsey presser on him. It's like 2 months ago. It was pretty interesting. I can link it in the description. But Ramsey was talking very highly of him, and Ramsey doesn't really hide stuff. He's usually really honest. And for him to talk really highly of this coach and be like, I'm surprised this guy isn't a head coach somewhere else. All this stuff, and the Colts are interviewing for a second time, and it seemed like this in-person interview is taking quite some time. It's taking extended time, which means they probably really like him. They want to keep getting to know him and what he's about, what he could bring to the team. And after watching some press conferences, it seemed like he could bring something real nice to the team. A nice energy, a really nice on-field presence, which you didn't see from Frank Reich at all. So he's kind of quite the opposite of Frank Reich on the field, it seems, which I'd absolutely love, as a lot of Colts Nation would. We were kind of sick of Frank Reich just standing there showing no emotion. So a downfall is he is a defensive coordinator, but you see the defenses that he led, the last 2 years, they're decent. It wasn't great last year. It was ranked the Rams defense was a 20th scoring defense. The year prior, though, when the Rams had that Super Bowl run, he had them at number 9 in scoring defense. So, Raheem Morris is very very respected around the league, very respected by his players, and he has some discipline with them. He likes to pressure them, and that's what we kind of need. We need a coach that's not scared to pressure the guys. We need a coach that's not scared to yell at them, to get at them, to yell at them in the game, to get emotional on the sideline. That's what this Colts team needs. They really haven't had it in quite some time. Chuck Pagano showed emotion, but not like Raheem Morris could show emotion. And, and he just builds relationships with players that's just incredible. And, as I mentioned about the Jalen Ramsey interview earlier, I can throw that link in the description, but Jalen Ramsey really talking very highly of Raheem Morris. Just going on basically a 2-3 minute rant about him and talking very highly. So, I'd be okay with it. I wouldn't. This is one I'm kind of back and forth on because, I've been saying I really want an offensive guy, and I feel like we need an offensive coordinator for a young quarterback. If we get a chance to get Brian Callahan, I think that's the guy that we roll with. Really high on him, the way he has helped Joe Burrow and, help conduct that offense with basically no offensive line. He just finds a way to make things work, and he has a nice running scheme with Joe Mixon. Really like that head coach or that offense coordinator over in Cincinnati. He's got this Cincinnati offense being very good every year, these last 2 years especially. I'd really like to go for a second interview with him, whether he wins this week or not, but they're not really interested in interviewing right now. They're trying to get ready for their games. I would really enjoy Brian Callahan. Now, if I had to pick Raheem Morris or Brian Callahan, I'm picking Brian Callahan. Now, would I be mad with Raheem Morris? I wouldn't be really excited, just because I feel like there are better options out there. You love his attitude, you love the leadership, but I just feel there are better options out there, and there are better options out there in Brian Callahan. Unfortunately, Ben Johnson's going back to Detroit. He got quite a raise to go back. There are some other options floating around. I wouldn't mind Wink Martindale. Mike Kafka is another guy. I'd really enjoy bringing Mike Kafka in. I think he would be awesome for a young-minded quarterback, for just a young quarterback in general with a lot of talent. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you guys think the Colts should hire Raheem Morris to be the next head coach for the Colts? Do you think could be the guy that could lead the Colts to the championship? Do you think he's a guy? Do you think he could be the guy? Me, he's definitely not the best option, but he's a decent option. So I say no. But you guys let me know your thoughts, and if you enjoyed this episode, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put that post notification bell on so you do not miss any future videos. Hot Take Tuesdays or Tuesdays. We got a lot of fun stuff going on here, and we got a giveaway going on at 1,000 subscribers. It's a free jersey giveaway. So make sure you subscribe, go to the Twitter. It's in the channel links. Go to Twitter, And then, put the post notifications on for Twitter as well, because you're going to have to retweet the new tweet that comes out to really be entered, unless you go and find the old one. But that's going to be a little too much of a pain. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. This is JDW Sports Talk Show, signing off.